Hi guys. Oh, this little boy. Woo! He just melts mommy's heart. Everyone out there that has this sculpt, can you just feel the magic that comes from this particular baby? I mean, my goodness. I know that everywhere on YouTube right now and Instagram is just flooded with the Saskia kit. But it is just the sweetest, cuddliest little sculpt. I mean, I just truly enjoy seeing the different varieties of this kit. And matter of fact, I was just on Facebook and seeing Kate Charles's version. Oh my goodness. Breathtaking. Oh, I love her babies. They are gorgeous. I was so honored to meet her in person and be there when Crystal, Life with Crystal, received her precious little Zoe, who is also a Bonnie Brown sculpt. It was just so cool. So cool to be there, to get the baby straight from the artist. It's awesome. You know, the artist gets to experience that, giving the baby to you. I'm sure that, you know, they enjoy that very much. And Kate Charles gets very, very attached to her babies when she reborns them and when they're all finished being created. And I remember her saying that, and I remember her kissing Zoe before she handed her off to Crystal and saying how much she was going to miss her. That's how Michelle felt about Lucas. She got really attached to him. So I definitely, I can see how it would be very hard as an artist to let a baby go. I'm just going to pull you guys down a little bit more. There we go. And I'm going to open up the blinds on this side. So just bear with me. Oh, there we go. Get a little bit more light in. Oh, Lucas. There we go. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetheart. I love this set that I just took off of him. I'm so cute. Oh, it's one of my favorite little sleepers. It's by Bright Future. Very cute. So it's a warm day today. No joke. Every day's a warm day here. So I'm going to put this on him. This Peter Rabbit little jumper. And this is by Peter Rabbit and Friends. It's actually made in the USA. Wow. You don't see much of that nowadays. No, you don't. Oh, what size is this? I didn't even see. 3 months. So I just wanted to put something on him that was lightweight and comfy. I think it's going to look super cute. And I'm just going to put these socks back on him because I absolutely love this style of sock that Shelly sent me. I don't know where she got these, but I love the way they look. I just adore these little boy socks. And you know, I don't know if they're boys or they're girls. I mean, they're gender neutral to me, but I just love them. I love this little part right here. So cute. look at you, chunky boy. This fits you good. This does come with a little jacket, but of course we don't need that little jacket right now, right? Right. There we go. Oh, I can't take it. You're just so dang cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew this would look good on you. I knew it. Okay, let's sit you up. Let's sit you up like a big boy, huh? You a big boy? You may be a big boy, but you're always going to be mama's baby. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, there is a massive amount of buttons on the back of this, so I'm going to lay him down. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's just lay him down like this. Because there's a lot of buttons and snaps in the back. There we go. Aww. This is my favorite part right here about this sculpt. Hold on. And I'm sure all of you agree. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take you off. Is this view right here. When you lay them on their tummies, this kit is just super cute, laying them on their belly. There are just some sculpts that just look amazing. Sorry for jiggling you around. Look absolutely amazing in all different positions that you lay them in. And that right there is a true sculptor. When you can lay a reborn baby in different positions and they look natural, that right there is like cherry on top of the ice cream, on top of the cake, the icing on the cake. Because, you know, being a collector, you know, we're always trying to achieve realism as much as we can. And my gosh, I'm telling you, Bonnie Brown hit it out of the park with this one. I love her Twin A and Twin B, but the Saskia, oh my gosh. I am just grateful that she opened up another group of Saskias to be sold, because how sad would it be if this was truly, you know, if there was only like 900 of these kits. Could you imagine what they would be selling for right now? I have seen some Saskias go for very high prices, just depending on the artist. But I'm glad that there's a lot of them, because, you know, it gives us an opportunity to, for no matter what your budget is to be able to have this sculpt, you know, and not have to pay $1,000 for it. You know, like with Maisie, I feel kind of bad because there's not a whole lot of her. And every time you see her kit, even when it's blank, it's like $300 just for the kit alone. And it just makes me a little upset inside, because it's like, not everybody can have that kit. And I'm not one of those collectors that seeks and wants the only one, or a baby that's very limited. To me, that doesn't matter. I'm not that kind of collector. I go for more of the realism. I'm trying, you know, my best to, you know, find those babies that have realistic features. And I have graduated to that next level, that next step. And I found really good artists that can really paint very phenomenally. And I think Miss Serenity Smith, she was making a video like how we really need to thank the sculptors, because I know like a lot of the artists get a lot of props, but sometimes we forget about the actual person that sculpted the kit. And for me, I always have major respect for both, because of course we wouldn't have a Saskia if it wasn't for Bonnie Brown's talent and her sitting in front of that lump of clay and carving this masterpiece. I couldn't even wrap my mind how you even start. It's just like watching, a famous artist paint on canvas that is blank, and they just pull it right out of their mind and they just put it on the canvas. It's so magical. And that's how I feel with artists that create these sculpts. And when I went to the Rose Doll show, it was like meeting a celebrity to me. I was like in awe when I seen Maria Winters, when I seen Bonnie Brown, when I seen Romy Stridham. It was like, oh my gosh, like you hear these people's names. Now I have a name to go with the face. I get to hear their voice. I get to see them in person. It's like I just seriously got starstruck. It was really cool. I will never ever forget the doll show. It was just a wonderful, wonderful experience, and I hope to go next year. I hope I can, because I couldn't imagine just that being the only show I ever get a chance to go to, because that would be so sad. Oh, he looks so scrumptious. But yes, I definitely have respect for the artists that sculpt these babies. And then I have total respect for the artists, because to me, they go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. It is like peanut butter and jelly. You can have a peanut butter sandwich, but boy, it would sure be dry. You need the jelly, you need the jam to make that sandwich taste good. And when you find that right artist that just really man, knocks that out of the park and paints that kit like no other, I'm telling you, it is magic. Magic. And I am so grateful for the artists that I have met through this community and become friends with. They send me photos of their work in progress, ask me, my opinions on things. And I feel honored. I feel so honored by that. And then I found a new artist. I love new upcoming artists like Evangeline's artist, who I found on Instagram. She is a very young lady who has been reborning for 4 years. And I took a leap of faith and said, I see something. I hope it's just not the pictures. She guaranteed me she wasn't editing the photos. And I took a leap of faith. And when I got Evangeline, I couldn't be happier. This girl has talent. And I can only imagine her in a year, or even less than a year. You either got it or you don't got it. There are some people in this community or in the reborn artist world who will try and try and try, and it's just not quite hit it out of the ballpark. And then there's some that are just, it's a gift from God. And as soon as that brush hits that blank kit, they can do no wrong, and they only get better and better and better. And I was just so pleased with Evangeline, and knowing that she's so young, she's under 20, I believe, and she painted this beautiful little girl, and I couldn't believe it. And she said that, in her family, there is a line of artists in her family, so, she was gifted with the talent, and I just told her just to keep going, and I can only imagine what next level of awesomeness she is going to achieve. So I know I just kind of went from changing him into a whole long conversation, but I truly, truly love the art of this hobby. You know, of course, we all love babies. You know, it's our motherly, womanly, natural instinct to love babies. But the art is just phenomenal. And that's what kind of ticks me off, is when people don't give respect, even if they don't like dolls, you know, because there are some people out there who just don't like dolls, period. At least respect the art, you know, that goes into making these babies. And I have a few photos on my phone of Zoe, when she was in her stages, when Mandy sent me her kit blank, and when she took a picture of her blank and then all done, and she put them side by side. I have that photo, so I like to show that to people when I'm talking to them, because it really does open their mind. Because I can sit here and spat all of that off, but it doesn't really sink in. Some people are more visual. So I whip my phone out and I say, look, like, when I tell them it was a blank kit, it was a blank kit. I'm talking about a white canvas. And this artist had to put life into this baby. They had to add skin color and undertones and blushing and veining and shadowing and creases, and God only knows what else goes involved into making these pieces of art. And so, you know, the most thing I do when I talk to people and educate people about my hobby is just making sure that, you know, they don't have to like it, but respect it. You know, just give it the respect that it deserves, because it surely, definitely deserves that. So I am very proud to be a Reborn mommy. I am so proud of it, because when I take a baby out with me, not only am I proud to own and be this baby's mommy, but I'm also showcasing the art of the artist and the sculptor. And I am basically their calling card for them. And I feel so proud and honored to have that, you know. So, yeah, I know I'm just going on and on, but I just wanted to share my thoughts about that. But you guys have a wonderful day. And, oh, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy right now. I'm so happy with my babies that I have. I really am, guys. And I know things change a lot in my nursery. Like I've said, babies come, babies go. And I can never use forever in my nursery. Forever, that's too long. You know, we don't know what holds for us tomorrow, much less forever. So I have stopped saying forever, but instead of saying forever, like Saida says, my very long, long time baby. So I would have to agree. My very long, long time baby. There, you know, forever is just, it's just too long. It's too indefinite, and you can't see that far into the future. And with the way things change periodically in this hobby and sculpts coming out, you just, wow, you get blown away. And I cannot wait for Liam to come out. Oh, believe me, ladies, I am waiting. I am so excited to see that baby. And I envy people who go to the Rose Doll Show this year. And if Bonnie Brown is going to be there, I wonder if she's going to have a prototype of Liam there. I would love to see that kit in person. So whoever goes to the Rose Doll Show this year, stop by and see if Liam is there at her booth. See if she has him out at all, and if she does, take a little video of it, please. All right, enough of that. All right, thank you. Love you guys. Toodles. Kiss your nephew.